What does the Saturday volleyball game with a bunch of middle-aged guys have in common with a hedge fund that lost 67% in a month? More than you think. On Saturdays, I often play volleyball with some neighborhood friends. We're all roughly in our mid-40s, well past our athletic primes. But sometimes, once that game starts, we all forget that. Someone flies in from the back row trying to spike a ball he probably shouldn't touch. And don't get me wrong, I make my fair share of mistakes as well. But instead of making the highlight reel play, we end up hitting the ball into the net, sending it out of bounds, or even getting in each other's way. So let's be honest, at our age, most points aren't won, they're donated. The team that makes the fewer unforced errors usually wins. And Wall Street recently delivered the same lesson, only much more expensively. An AI-focused hedge fund reportedly loaded up on concentrated positions with leverage, and those investments moved against it. Margin calls forced it to sell, and it reportedly lost 67% in 1 month. Maybe the long-term thesis eventually proves right, but that doesn't matter if you've knocked yourself out of the game before it eventually arrives. Take risk. Just don't take so much that one bad stretch ends the game. Long-term wealth is usually built by doing the boring things well. Diversifying, managing risk, staying disciplined, and avoiding the mistake you can't recover from. Sometimes the best way to win beach volleyball and wealth is by stop beating yourself. Win by not losing. And that's how we keep on building wealth, by choice, not chance.